Hi guys, so let's go through some sample problems here of strong acid-base interactions. So remember that when you've got a strong system, it's going to go basically as far over as it can, especially when you've got a strong system. However, when you are mixing solutions together, the first thing to remember is that when you mix solutions together, the first thing you have to do is to dilute them. So if you have 50 milliliters of 0.25 and 50 milliliters of 0.25, in the instant that they mix and go to 100 milliliters before they react, they are no longer 0.25 because they cross-dilute each other. So using our dilution idea, this guy here is going to then be 50/100ths of 0.25 molarity, and this guy is also going to be 50/100ths of 0.25 molarity. So they're going to get cut in half. So this is going to be 0.125 molarity of your acid, and this is going to be 0.125 molarity of your base that's there. If you have equal amounts of strong acid and strong base, we basically don't even have to do any math at that point. We know it's going to be a pH equal to 7. However, if we wanted to go the full route with this, we could go H positive plus OH negative goes to H2O. The K value for this is 1 times 10 to the 14th. And this is 0.125 and 0.125, and who cares because it's a liquid. And then it's going to go over as far over as it can because this is a really big number, right? And so you're basically going to be left with none and none, but we know that's really not true. And remember, because this flips both ways, you could also then look at it as H2O goes to H positive plus OH negative at K equal to 1 times 10 to the negative 14th. And then if you're talking about an ICE situation with none and none, because again, you're starting here with 0. So you're ending up here with 0, and then you're starting here with 0 because you decided to go right to left this way rather than left to right down here. Then what you can do is basically do a minus x plus x plus x situation, x and x. X squared is 1 times 10 to the negative 14th. X is 1 times 10 to the negative 7th, which gets us our pH of 7. Now that was a really long way to go for this, and it's really not necessary because if you discover that you have equal amounts of strong acid and strong base, they completely neutralize each other, and you're going to end up with a pH of 7 that's there.